Good morning children, I am Sharma sir, your maths teacher with the new video on chapter 10 reflection. Children, you are knowing about the reflection. So this reflection can be seen in the mirror when we see our faces. Then the image formed in the mirror is just as behind as the object is in front of the mirror. Okay, so we represent a point in a plane by an ordered pair in maths, in geometry, of a real number, that is called coordinates of a point A as xy. So here we will study about the Cartesian system of coordinates. Let us try what is the Cartesian system of a coordinate. When two number lines are perpendicular to each other, the point of intersection is known as origin and it is denoted by 0 0. So you see here x dash o x, y dash y o y dash. This is the coordinate axis. This is called x-axis and this is called y-axis. And see, the point of intersection is 0. Here you see that this x-axis is perpendicular upon each other, and this is called quadrant. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. And the sign of the coordinate of the first quadrant you see just as is, because on the right side of y-axis is the value of x is positive, and above the x-axis the value of y is positive. So therefore the coordinate of sign of the coordinate of the first quadrant is plus plus. So therefore coordinate will also, both the coordinate will be plus plus, that is x will plus, y will plus also. Similarly in second quadrant the x is negative, y is positive. In third quadrant the x is negative as well as y is also negative, and in fourth quadrant x is positive and y is negative. So this is very important to understand. Okay, then you can locate any point whose coordinate is known, and this location is very important in the geography, in the map system, and in maths as well. Okay, so O is the origin and the coordinate of origin is 0 0. Why? Because this point O is at 0 distance from x-axis as well as 0 distance from y-axis. So this plane is known as coordinate plane. Alright, so or Cartesian coordinate plane system also. So children, here x o x dash is called x-axis and y o y dash is called y-axis. Now you see how this x and y, what is the meaning of the coordinate of p, x and y. So in this coordinate plane, Cartesian plane, you see that x dash and y dash is intersecting at 0. So let a point P here. So we want to know the point coordinate of the point P. So you see this, on the x-axis there is a point M. Draw a perpendicular from P to M. Then it is intersecting the x dash o x at M. So what is the distance of this M from y-axis? The distance of M from y-axis is known as x, and it is known as f(c)(sa) also. Similarly, the distance of point P from x o x dash, that is x-axis, above the y-axis is known as ordinate. So thus we see that from here to M to P is, the value of M to P is y, and the value of O to M on x-axis is x. So thus the coordinate of this point is x dash from x-axis and y from y-axis. So from here to here it is x, and from here to here it is y. So thus the coordinate of P will be xy. Okay children, now PM is called the ordinate, you know, as from the figure I have written also. PM is called the f(c)(sa), that is the, and the PM is f(c)(sa) and OM is, PM is ordinate and OM is FC, sir. That is the value of x and y. Alright, so therefore the coordinate of P is xy. Now let us study about the reflection of a point in a line. Okay, so you see this is the line AB as a x-axis, and the point P is there on the top. This is the object, and the image of the object will be formed in the mirror, and it will be at P dash. So you see children, according to the laws of reflection, the image distance, that is OP, is equal to object distance, that is OP dash. Okay, so therefore here OP equal to O dash P, or this is called distance of the object from the mirror, that is this is distance of the object from the mirror and equal to distance of the image from the mirror. Alright, so here AB is called axis of reflection. So axis of reflection, so image of any point or just beside an axis or above the axis is the point which reflects from the x-axis. So reflection in x-axis, reflection in y-axis. So image of the coordinate of P on reflection in x-axis will be P dash. So if it is x, y, then it will be x minus y. If it is 2, 3, then in the second quadrant it will be minus 2, 3, like this. So the reflection, by reflection, the sign of the coordinate will also change. Okay children, now see about the invariant point. So what is invariant point? If a point P lies on the line, so on this line only, or in this line, if the point P lies on the line AB or x-axis, then the image of P is P itself. Okay, the image will be that point itself, so it will not change. Such a point is called an invariant point with respect to the line AB or x-axis or y-axis. Okay, so this is how you have to practice. Now you practice all this. You practice all this, and in the next video we'll learn some more point and the reflection of the point in the different quadrant, from one quadrant to another quadrant, in x-axis or in y-axis or in 0. Thank you children, and you just revise all this whatever we have learned today in this chapter, and have a nice day. Thank you.